sana, tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yesterday, ANC party, led by its party leader Musalia Mudavadi, wrote to the registrar of political parties seeking to withdraw their membership from NASA coalition. And then, while also speaking on the same issue yesterday, Cleophas Malala, Kakamega senator, also implored upon Kalonzo and Wetangula to also do the same, write to the registrar of political party and also withdraw their membership from NASA coalition, signaling the death of NASA coalition. So in this video right now, I want us to look into the political implication of a dead NASA, or the three parties, Ford Kenya, Wiper, and Amani withdrawing from NASA. What does it mean politically? What does it mean politically? Having looked at the matter keenly and very closely, I strongly believe that this move by ANC party through its party leader Musalia Mudavadi is not a very, very good move. Simply because it's not about the NASA outfits or the legal documents deposited by the registrar of political parties. Any coalition is just as good as the personalities behind that kind of a coalition. NASA is purely ODM party because ODM leadership makes about 70% of NASA. It's not even the name or the legal document deposited by the registrar at the registrar's office. It's simply about the personalities. If the personalities of Kalonzo, Mudavadi, Wetangula, and Raila feel they cannot work together, then so be it. Going to the extent of now withdrawing from the NASA coalition, that's just, to me, a waste of time. Because also we are in a game of politics, and you can now not say that you will not work with so-and-so politician because you've disagreed today. Politics, there are no permanent friends or enemies. You can find their path crossing once again. You can just find maybe one, even sooner or later, you might just find Kalonzo Musyoka, Wetangula, or even Musalia Mudavadi, all ganging up together with Raila Amolo Odinga. So to write to the registrar of political parties to withdraw their membership from NASA is a wastage of time. Such political coalition or outfits, the best thing is to let them just die a natural death. The same that happened to National Rainbow Coalition. It died its natural death. We also saw Jubilee's dying natural death, and also CORD died a natural death. So this one, Musalia Mudavadi and his team, ought to have just let the thing die its own natural death. No need of wasting their time writing to the register of political parties. That's waste of time. Then secondly, if you look at all this thing of these three parties now, they want to collapse NASA, maybe they have not looked at the bigger picture again. Because as things stand, ladies and gentlemen, Raila's ODM was the first party to say NASA is dead. According to Raila's political strategists and thinkers, they believe that NASA is a baggage to Raila Amolo Odinga 2022 presidential bid, simply because of the perceived NASA coalition agreements. So ODM, where they sit, they are really longing for a dead NASA, so that they think that they've been told all along that there was a coalition agreement that Raila was not to contest for 2022 is now killed permanently. So as much as Kalonzo and his team and also ANC party might be planning to kill NASA, the killing of NASA might turn out to be a blessing in disguise to Raila Amolo Odinga. Because now Raila will run away from the baggage of the NASA coalition agreement. So this team of Kalonzo, Mudavadi, and Weta must be very, very careful before they pen a signature initiating their withdrawal from NASA. It might just turn out to be a blessing to Raila Amolo Odinga. And then thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, That also just exposes the lack of strategy between among these Oka leaders. Yes. You know, on Tuesday, Oka party leaders met, and we are made to understand that during their meeting, they agreed that they were going to pull out from any coalition that their constituent parties are currently in. But already KANU has come out strongly through its Secretary General Nick Salat to dismiss that. KANU has stated clearly that they are not pulling out of Jubilee till Uhuru finishes his term. That's KANU. And then you have here ANC party already now very fast writing to the registrar of political parties, pulling out of NASA, and Kalonzo is still buying time, Wetangula is still buying time. It just tells that even among the Oka principals themselves, they don't trust one another. Gideon does not really trust the motive of Kalonzo or even Mudavadi. And that's why Gideon, through the KANU Secretary General, has dismissed any attempt to withdraw from Jubilee Party. And then also, after they had written to the Register of Political Parties, you could, reading from the body language of Malala, as he was now imploring upon others to also do the same, it was as if he was talking as if the others are reluctant to do the same. So that also shows that these Oka politicians or Oka principals, they lack trust amongst one another. This one is doing this, but he doesn't really trust the other, whether the other will also do the same. So that one, it shows they lack strategy, and also they lack political goodwill amongst themselves. Another thing that comes out clearly from that move by ANC party, it also shows the reality of our Kenyan politics. There is no coalition outfit that has really lived to the next election. If we start from 2002, we had NAC, it died before 2007 election, though it died naturally. In 2007, we also had ODM, and then it split. William Ruto walked out as we were heading towards 2013. And then in 2013, we had Jubilee Alliance. It died to Jubilee, and now you are seeing Jubilee also now splitting. So in all these cases, ladies and gentlemen, there is no coalition outfit that has lived to the next general election. The only difference here is that now these ones, they are trying to kill it legally, which is not a very good political move. So this also just shows and proves the reality of our Kenyan politics. Politics, these coalitions are just formed for the purpose of that election only. After that election, its use is always null and void. And then also, ladies and gentlemen, this move by Musalia's party also shows that Musalia Mudavadi is somebody who acts out of emotions. He doesn't know how to take time and really view things properly. They just met the other day on Tuesday, and now Musalia Mudavadi's party has already written to the Register of Political Parties. It means that Musalia Mudavadi and also his party, Musalia Mudavadi is coming out as somebody who is very emotional, somebody who does not take his time properly to study things properly and see on the long-term goals. In politics, we must also not be very rational. Sometimes we must have a thick skin for perseverance. Politics, there are highs and lows in politics. And also, if you look at it properly, according even to the NASA coalition agreement, that most likely they are talking about, the person who stood to gain were these other coalition principles. In fact, they stand to gain, assuming NASA is still there. Raila, whether there is NASA or not, Raila does not really stand to gain a lot from NASA. Because now, as of now, the other principals have ganged against him. So Raila might, at the back of his mind, he might even want NASA to die. But this move again, ladies and gentlemen, just shows and proves Musalia Mudavadi is a very emotional leader who just acts out of emotion. As a politician, you should take your time to study things properly before making a decision. I believe that those are just but some of the few things that comes out from the move by Musalia Mudavadi to write to the registrar of political parties seeking to withdraw from the NASA coalition. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. We are still working on the arrest of Madira Member of Parliament, Rigathi Gachagua. So just stay tuned by subscribing. It's our next video, maybe today or tomorrow, as we look into the political implications of the arrest, what it also shows about our Kenyan politics and our politicians, whether they preach water but they drink wine. They say they are fighting corruption, but now if the fight against corruption now is seen to be real as the same politicians start seeing they're being attacked. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana.